Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Oh boy, here we are in the wonderful world of GeoGuessr, and we're going to start off every episode as we usually start them off by taking a guess as to where we are in the world, and getting immensely confused by this. I mean, seriously, where in the fuck are we? There are no palm trees in Canada. There are no boats that look like this. Is that a Canadian flag? Like, seriously? Well, I mean, that is just a darn pickle, ain't it? I have zero idea where we are. I'm gonna say that a place that has this kind of stuff, where do Canadians flock to? And no, you wouldn't see something like that in America. They wouldn't do that. Windy addiction. Seriously, this is just a real puzzle, ain't it? I don't know. I seriously have no idea. Somewhere around here, isn't it? Maybe. Let's go and just go like, let's go with Mexico right over here. Make the guess. We were in Brazil. Like, fuck. Like, what was that? That was one of the weirdest places I've ever seen. Doesn't matter. Anyways, today is an exciting episode of Viewer Challenge episode. Look at this place. This place looks really nice. I wish these are kind of fun places I like to see. But anyways, today is a Viewer Challenge, so we're going to be doing that. Brought to us by Ben Lop. Yeah, that's right. Ben Lop bringing us this challenge. Your first challenge, so that's why yours gets immediately jumped to the front of the pile. That whenever someone that has never been on a Viewer Challenge or never sent one in, sends one in, they immediately get pushed to the very front of the pile. So thank you very much, Ben Lop, for this. You said it was going to be very hard, I think. That's actually what you said. You said, I think, in your message. So that's good to know. Hopefully, knowing that, maybe I can use a little bit of social engineering, but maybe not. We're going to see what these locations are like. So thank you very much for sending this in. I appreciate it very much. Let's go click that and make ourselves a little bit bigger here. And awesome. So let's go and jump in. All right. So we are in a place that's in Europe. We know that because if you zoom in, you can see in European license plates and European cars, if you want to go with that. Now, going into here, we go, oh, okay, we're somewhere in France. Although, see, the Creole world, that would be, which is interesting because that's like, isn't that like Haiti or something like that? Isn't that like, oh, or Haiti or like Louisiana, that kind of stuff. I don't know if that is, but that seems to me to be what that means, but I could be wrong. Let's try and go back into that sign. I believe we're in France based on this, although we very well could. No, we can't be anywhere really else. We got to be in France somewhere. There we are at the very beginning where we were before, and I just don't really see. What does this say? This says something habitation Clément. I don't really know what that means. Habitation Clément. What does that even mean? Good question. Nobody knows really, but there you go. I mean, someone knows, that's for sure, but let's just go down the path here and explore this beautiful place. Honestly, other than thinking we're in France, this is a very strange thing. Now, right here, I can see, I believe this is an F that's written right here, which would indicate that we're in France, because I believe that on those license plates, although, honestly, the amount of times that I've seen those in real life amounts to very little, and I don't think I ever paid attention to them. That would be, that's just that. Now, you know, what is this? I don't really know. This is a really good question. No, the European license plates, right? I gotta remember our European license plates were in Europe. See, I feel like this is all very strange, to be honest. This is all very strange. Rum? We're making rum? Why are there European license plates though? What's okay, fine. What's a French place then? If we're not here, if we're not actually in here, we've got to be Okay, we've got to be in a French a colony that was something that was once a colony, because if they're making rum, they're not making rum that place. They're making rum, but why the license? It's got to be like literally like a French place, and there's like French Guiana. Is it possible that we're in French Guiana? Is that something that can happen? Maybe. What are other French islands that exist? Uh, Guadeloupe? Yeah, maybe. I mean, this looks French to me, so we could be there. Guadeloupe? How? Ooh, I'm very sorry. I don't really know. I mean, we could be. Could we be in Haiti? Haiti's its own country, though. Why would they have? Why would they have? Why would they have like French license plate or European license plates? We have to be in honestly somewhere that's like literally like French, like really French, right? I don't think we are in. So I guess I'm gonna go with this one just because it's one of the only places I could see that seems French to me. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with Guadeloupe or Guadeloupe, hopefully. Really hope that's how it pans out. You've really stumped me on this one. Let's go with Grand Terre. Make the guess, and we were okay. Oh, Martinique. Okay, that was pretty darn good. Martinique. We had the right idea, right? Wasn't Haiti. Knew that because Haiti, I definitely think is totally its own place. Guadeloupe was the place I went to. Martinique. Okay, that makes sense to me. Well, there you go. Pretty good. 2,797. That was a really cool place. Awesome. I really enjoyed that. Now, where are we now? Oh, God. You are very close to the camera, sir. Maybe you could consider giving it some distance. Okay, so right now, where are we? I mean, the French license plates were really the weirdest part. There's like a dog just walking around. What are these flags that are over here? That's gonna tell me where we are. If I now again the me with flags, that whole idea. Let's find. Oh fuck. Okay, we're in darkness. Okay, well that was really scary for a little while there. Oh my god, we went back. Okay, I gotta get to where we are. Somewhere over here. Okay, can I go this way? No, that way, no, back, that way. Back to the darkness? No, okay. I need to somehow figure out how to get a little bit further. This is going to be really tough. I don't really know where we are. To me, what does this flag look like? These look like Egyptian flags? Do they look like Egyptian flags? I don't know. Okay, maybe this flag will be able to tell me if I go over here like this. Okay, yeah, you tell me. We're gonna go check out this flag. If maybe this one's gonna be good to me. Is that? Oh my god, I should know this, right? That's not an Egypt flag, because an Egypt flag looks different than that. I think it's the same sort of colors, but I think it's like black, white, red, and then in the middle there's like some sort of golden thing. That's a flag of a place I am extremely, I think, unfamiliar with, I'm going to say. Although, I very well could be very familiar with it and just clueless. We are somewhere that is just, it is just very confusing to me. I don't know, I have don't have the foggiest idea. It is in the part of the world that I think it is in. It is in sort of like an Arab part of the world, which is what I had in mind. But is it like the flag of like Jordan or something like that? I just don't know. It's the flag of. Is it the flag of Jordan? God, I don't know. That doesn't seem like that could be a possibility. Maybe. Geez, it's really pulling my mind here. I mean, we're inside this building. Very curious. Well, unfortunately for me, I don't think I'm gonna do that great this round. But Jordan is what I'm gonna guess. Honestly, should we just go with Amman? Why don't we just go with Amman and just make the guess? And Iraq. That was a flag of Iraq. Okay. First of all, that's really cool. We're right in Baghdad. That is awesome. My goodness, the Iraqi flag. That's what it looks like. God. Well, it's my bad. Sort of did recognize. Okay, that makes sense. But my goodness, wow, that was really cool. Iraq. Wow, that is awesome. That is a place we haven't been. In fact, a lot of the Middle East is places that we haven't been. We've been to Israel, been to well, Egypt. I don't know if that necessarily counts as the Middle East or Africa or where exactly you want to count that as. But there you go. I mean, Iraq, that is really cool. 2256. It's not that great, not that bad. Now we're in Russia, which means I think someone maybe trying to trick us, but the answer is how are they trying to... what the heck? That's an interesting license plate design. There's some yellow on that one. Why would there be some yellow? Why? There appears to be a little yellow tinge. Huh. It's not a normal Russian license plate, is it? I don't believe it is. Doesn't seem like the normal Russian license plates are just straight up yellow, right? What have we got over here? What can you tell me? Telephone. See, these telephone numbers, that's different than the Russian telephone numbers. The Russian telephone numbers are 6 digits with, I think, a 5-digit precursor, but I think 8 is the country code. So I think we're not in Russia. I think we're not in Russia and not in a country that is part of the EU. I think we're somewhere sort of like Belarus. Maybe, maybe not. That's just the impression that I'm getting. We could be somewhere like maybe Azerbaijan, Georgia, Armenia. Maybe I don't really know how that looks, but I think those are some definite possibilities. We could be in. I don't know. What are other countries that have everything in Cyrillic but are not Russia? And again, I'm saying we're not in Russia just because of that license plate thing. It's the only thing that tells me, because I have a feeling, if I remember correctly, that the Russian license plates are just that one color. So maybe we're over there. That would be a trip, wouldn't it? I mean, we're never there. In fact, that's probably where I'm gonna guess, just because this seems. I mean, look at that. The trees are white, though. This seems like something that would happen in. I mean, Estonia. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like Belarus. I think we're actually in Belarus, if I had to guess. Because see the trees, they have like the little white bottoms. They do that in that area. I mean, you see that in Poland and Lithuania and stuff like that. You see that there. So that's what I'm thinking of. That's why I'm thinking maybe we're there. Why does you have to have a .com website? Well, that's really annoying. All right, hotel, cafe. Can't read that. What that says. That's really a darn shame. So we're just seeing hotels and stuff. Okay. Well, I'm kind of trapped in this place. I mean, just look at it. It is quite a nice place here. I'm very, very confused. I can't really get much further. Can we go down this street over here? No, we just can't. We're just circling around, same places. Let's go with Belarus here. And let's go, just because of the trees and the license plates, say we are in, we're not going to be in Minsk. We're going to be somewhere like, sure, this place right over here. Let's make the guess, and we were actually in the Ukraine. Oh, okay. We were in the Ukraine, and we were in Mukachev. Interesting. That is 2,301 points. My goodness. All right. Some tough rounds here so far. Goodness gracious. Well, we've got someone drawing some lewd pictures on the wall, it looks like. But that's okay. We are in a place that is very... Wow. You know, it's not, it's a pretty impoverished place. Seems a stark contrast between just like buildings like this and then, you know, honestly, relatively nice cars. I believe this is Russia, although I don't actually know. These seems like the big communist dwellings that sort of got plopped down all over the world. Yeah, well, not all over the world, all over the former Soviet Union. That's what this sort of looks like to me, although it very well could be something completely different. I don't actually know. But that is, to me, what this looks like. Got some guy riding a scooter. I want to get to the cars. That's really what's going to be an indicator of what's going on. A lot of kids just running around. Max, okay, I can't really see much. We are in Europe, which is very strange. We're in Europe, and we're in Europe no license plate on this car. Seems to be rocks underneath it. My goodness, I do not know. Can we get to... There's a lot of trash lying around here. My goodness, what a place this is. Okay. We can see... there was a European license plate, which seemed a bit strange, but... Can we go down there? I don't think we can actually get down there. Alright, well, that's something. Let's move out over here and see. By that point, I believe we're not in Russia itself. I believe we're somewhere very different. I haven't even really seen very much, but yeah, we're in Europe somewhere. I haven't even seen really the language. It didn't actually even look like the language was Cyrillic. So we're gonna try moving on out to see if we can actually see. Like, see, Bodex. That's not Cyrillic. What is it? Who knows? I guess we're going to be going down the street here trying to find some other places. Okay. Now we're seeing a little bit of stuff that we normally see, a little bit more. I mean, my goodness, like, just down there is a land very different. T-Mobile. Okay. So now we see T-Mobile, we see Euros. So we are in Europe, just straight up Europe. All right. This is interesting. The big apartment blocks like that have been placed in a lot of places, although wherever we are right now is somewhere that Narodenilova. That's interesting. I don't know. That seems very strange. Orsa Nabitok. Wow, very strange. What? I don't really. .eu Automatiker Interesting. Let's go look at more billboards to see if we can spot what country we're in. The billboards always help, but this is a tough one to call. What have we got going over here? Megabits, Zirchil. Okay, we got that going on there. All right, now I still have no idea. .sk. So we are in Slovakia. So that is where we are. I guess that's the big clue right there. My goodness. All right. So we are going to be in Kosice. Yeah, we're going to be right there. Right down in this place right there. Let's make the guess. And we were indeed there. That was a very, very good score. It looked like oh no, we guessed like a train yard. We were in reality in Lunik 9, District 9, which is interesting. I don't know, that's probably not what that means. 6111, very good score there. Okie dokie, well, now we're fucked, aren't we? We sure are, because now we're in a still picture, which means that our score is just going to go down the toilet. Now, I do not recognize where this is, so that brings my chances of figuring it out very, very low. You got the word store, which doesn't mean a darn thing. In fact, it says Alma store. It appears to have Apple products there, which, to me, I don't know what that means. That's not an official Apple store. B Nure, okay, that's fine. Elite Optic with a K. We've got a street lined with, it's very nice, just like, look at this place. It is quite beautiful. We don't see any sort of flags. We see a lot of very beautiful architecture, but nothing really that I can see that I can go on here. This does seem to be a cold place because everyone's wearing big parkas and stuff. You can see the style is big, furry parkas like that. Minelli, this is wherever this place is. It's quite nice. It's not Russian. Optic with a K. We could be in somewhere like Germany, but I think we're probably in somewhere like I don't know. If I had to guess, like Lithuania seems to make sense to me. If I just had to guess, maybe we are, maybe not. No, maybe not actually Lithuania. I'm not really sure. Maybe. God, it's hard to tell. Okay, I have nothing really to go on. Olimzlazar, something like that. I have no idea. Somewhere cold is what I'm thinking, because look how everyone is dressed. Everyone's dressed for cool weather. And just directly above us, there's actually, wow, they even went all the way up. There's no big circle in the sky. Well, I guess that's going to be it, really. There's not much more I can go on with any of this stuff. So I guess I'm just going to make my guess. Now, where do I want to make the guess? Do I want to make the guess here in Poland, here in Lithuania, or here in Latvia? I think this is going to be in... we're going to say we're on the water. We're going to say we're on the water in Gdynia. Yeah, in Gdynia. Because this seems like, the ship museum, this seems like a place where tourists would go to. So right here on the water, let's make the guess. We were all the way in, oh my god, this is Azerbaijan. Oh my god. That is something I would have never guessed. Azerbaijan, oh my god, that is awesome. Wow. We were in Baku. Jeez Louise, would you look at that? That is really, really cool. My goodness. Well, there you go. That was a really, really cool place. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Get your name again, Ben Lop. That was an awesome challenge. Did 15,291. Had well, this thing's not gonna get out of there. Had the right idea with this thing over here, but didn't get the right place. It was Martinique. I guessed Jordan when in fact that was a flag of Iraq. That's fine. I guessed Slovakia. I guessed even the right city, which is really good. I guessed Belarus when it was Ukraine, and I guessed Poland when it was Azerbaijan. So there you go. That was what we saw there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure you write down in the comments how you did. You write down any tips and tricks, and keep these challenges coming in. I really love them. They are awesome. And thank you very much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.